Hi guys,
Morning.
hope you guys are doing well, safe and healthy. This is Leo, Nicole, and Luca, who
I'm
is
Nicole.
about to take a nap.
There he is.
And we're here to share a little bit of what's going on, a little bit of what happened in the last couple of months, a little update, and kind of bring you up to speed with our ministry and what's going on and everything. So here we are.
Here we are.
First, I'm gonna talk about the summit. Summit is a reunion, sort of a reunion that we do in December. After our summer program, we invite a number of our college students to come again in the summer, and we're recruiting them for our residency program, which is a one-year internship. And most of our staff in the past have come out of that residency program. So we had a great group of 10 people here, about 10 people, a great time of worship, and just explain about the ministry opportunities for them to get involved. These are juniors and seniors, so it's a good time and for them to be thinking about that. And so far we got one residency application, so that's exciting.
Victory.
We usually get from 1 to 4, so it's a normal number. We're excited to have young people come and do a little bit of what we're doing here with us.
It's a really cool time too, because we get to catch up with them and see how they're doing, but also these are kids that actually want to be a part of this ministry, that want to spend a year of their lives straight out of college, and that means them raising support. That means them going to a place maybe that they're not very familiar with, away from family and friends and home. So it's a big step for them, and so we really appreciate them even considering it. The night that stands out most to me is the night we had like 40 people in this apartment. We each one of like the staff kind of host a dinner or a breakfast or a lunch or whatever, just to kind of help out. And we had all of the residents and basically all of the Chicago Eagles staff in this tiny apartment. And I remember it was in the winter, but it was freezing outside. We had to open all the windows and doors because it was so hot up in here. And Luca loved it because he was the center of attention for a good 15 or 20 minutes. It was great.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
Fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord.
I am still working with Summer Academy in sort of an administrative way, just sending emails and answering questions and sending them all their documents that they need to know, next steps and those sorts of things. So I love being able to be a part of it, but I'm not really in an office setting anymore. I'm also working part-time at Wheaton Academy. I was starting to work there 3 days a week until all this coronavirus stuff happened, but hopefully that will end soon and I'll be back at WA for a couple of days a week.
Urban ministry update. I've been coaching the U19 boys. We had a good winter season. It's amazing that we get to use Wheaton Academy as facilities. It's an amazing partnership we have. Just being able to connect with the guys. We're focusing on college visits, or were, and we had a chance to go to Trinity International University for their Midnight Classic, and it's a fun time. Got to have some good conversations just about life and God and family and personal stuff with 3 of my boys, and it's very encouraging. We ask for opportunities to share life with them, and more than anything, point them to Christ when they're facing challenges in their personal lives. And we just had to cancel our Calvin trip. We're going like this past weekend, and for now all of our college trips, we had 4 more to go, are canceled or postponed, so we're not sure yet. But great time with the teams. The league practices, everything has have been canceled because we use Wheaton Academy. Wheaton Academy has closed until at least mid-April. So right now we're just waiting to see what our next steps are going to be for the teams and practices and everything involved. 2 weeks ago, I went to Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where our headquarters are, and we had what we call our executive meetings. So all of the directors, national CEO, we get together and we just talk about what this next year is going to look like, finances and plans and goals and that kind of stuff. And good time with the guys. I serve and work with amazing men of God. And I'm always very encouraged just to rub shoulders with them and just learn and just to plan and just dream with them as we're here working hard just to do our best and just literally just to point everybody to Christ and using soccer as a means to an end. So exciting times, a lot of work, a lot of meetings, but always enjoy spending time with those amazing people. Just thought we would give you guys a little update on our ministry, MAI, Missionary Athletes International, in Chicago Eagles and coronavirus, and we all know it's been crazy, and in a nutshell, everything's closed.
We are quarantined.
So our office closed, all of our programs are on hold, no international trips whatsoever, obviously. Right now we're just following recommendations, local and international. Our office is closed, so we're all working remotely, a lot of video conferences and chats, and it's just a different dynamic. We're trying to adjust like everybody else. It's also a challenging time for the ministry because we're planning, to have trips and summer programs and camps. A lot of our and spring season, everything is on hold right now, and part of my job is to obviously oversee Chicago, and in terms of finances and how this year is going to look like, it's really we don't know. There's a good chance that it's going to be a bad year financially for us, and I'm guessing for everybody else.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to manage the damage. We're preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. But staying encouraged. We're okay. We have prepared for seasons like this. So we'll be okay. It's just trying to manage and trying to be creative, because if we can't have all of our programs in the summer, we're now thinking how put the finances aside. That's important. We're working on it. But when we put the finances aside, like, how can we still minister? How can we still go out there, be with our family? So we're trying to be creative on how to still do ministry outside of the structure that we've created. So it's an interesting time. I think God is up to something, and we're praying and we're seeking for wisdom and discernment on how to make the best with this situation that we have going on right now.
We're hopeful to have more info by the time everything reopens, like mid to end of April. So we're not saying that nothing's going to happen this summer. We're just waiting to see what this does, and just making some contingency plans. So
Right. We don't know what we don't know, so we're just waiting and then just planning accordingly. Also wanted to give a personal update on Leo, Nicole, and Luca. So I don't know if all of you guys know, we've been slowly but steady moving out of our condo. That's
super weird.
That's what it feels like.
It does.
We're getting ready to sell our condo, and therefore we need to move a lot of stuff out of here, make this place perfect.
Yeah. Anybody who's ever bought or sold a house, you know what we're doing and what we're talking about.
For pictures and for showings and everything. So it's kind of a hassle, really. So we're working through that. Right now we're still doing it, even though we don't know what's going to happen with the buying, sell at marketplace, mortgage rates. It's all like unknown right now, and it's all new to us. But we're still moving forward.
Yeah.
Our little guy is
He's 18 months today.
Yeah, he is awesome.
He's crazy, you guys.
We're for sure gonna add some pictures and videos of him. He's growing fast.
Yeah.
He's getting into trouble already.
Every
very
day.
active, running everywhere. And
Climbing everything.
he's vocal. We just don't understand a lot of it.
Have no idea what he's saying.
He does respond to Portuguese and English. I only speak in Portuguese with
Yeah,
him.
that's fun.
So that's pretty cool. And we absolutely adore him. And it's the best thing that has ever happened to us.
Even when he doesn't nap, which is right now.
Yeah, he's standing there right now. And yes, and once we, I don't know, maybe sell our condo, then we're gonna be looking for a home. It is our hope and dream, and to grow our family.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're praying that the Lord will give us a little more space so we can grow our family.
That'd be amazing.
That would be exciting, and we're just praying and trusting that the Lord is in control, and we'll keep moving forward with everything.
Yes, please pray for that.
And that's pretty much it right now, guys. Like I said, we don't know what's coming ahead of us.
Nobody does.
Yeah, and but we wanted to finish with an encouraging message. You know, obviously, a lot of people are staying home or working remotely, depending on what you do. So we're just telling everybody, hey, make the most of this, and spend more time in prayer if you have a little more time, and maybe catch up on some reading of the Word or some good books, and obviously and especially spending more time with the Lord and with the family. So it's a different dynamic, but there could be some positives. We're praying for, obviously, for all those who are sick and suffering, the countries who are being hit hard, and I'm sure that the church and Christians out there are doing an amazing job, just loving and caring for those people. But we wanted to encourage you. Spend time in prayer, spend time with your family, trust and be reminded that God is in control. This is not a surprise for God. He is in control. Even though it seems chaotic, God is love, and He always has what is best for us.
So let us hit you with some truth today. This is from Psalm 73, verses 23 through 26. It says, "Yet I'm always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will take me into glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire besides you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever."
May God be your strength, be our strength. Be encouraged, be reminded God is in control. He loves us and He cares for us and for everybody out there.
He's got this.
And we'll be okay. Thank you for your support. Thank you for
love
your
you guys.
friendship, for your prayers, for being there for us. We'll keep you updated. We are praying for you. That's something that we're doing for sure more.
Yeah.
It's just praying for supporters, for everybody that we work with and just live life with. And we hope that you were encouraged with our video. And here's some cuteness
Coming your way.
coming your way. We love you guys. Blessings. Bye.
Bye. Luca. Hey.
Now's the chance. Bye.
You got it.
Yay!